What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, guys, we are at our Guardian Farm, our very, very overpowered Guardian Farm. That is where we are at, and we're having problems with items because I never really built a storage system here. And it's time to build a storage system. So let's hack into this thing and get going. And full disclosure here, guys, might already be dug out because this is attempt number 2 at making this video, you see. I had a sorting system here with lots of dispensers and stuff, and it was a lot of redstone, and I decided to rip it all out and start over. So take 2 at this video, and we're going to do it. So there's a few steps we can already skip, like moving all the items. We already have it done, at least this part. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to build a system to move all of our items from here to an island very near. Oh, I wanted those. Oh, well. To an island very near here. And by doing so, we're going to use only water. We're going to try to use only water to accomplish that. So I'm actually going to rip out those hoppers first thing and stuff like that. So let's get to it. There's going to be item vomit here, by the way, because these are all full. So rip my inventory. I did use the cam account to turn off all the guardians. They are all turned off right now because otherwise there would be like, you know, oh, I didn't want to do that. A million guardians spawning and coming down here, and we just don't. Oh my God, so many items. We just don't need that right now. So because of that, it would be really bad down here right now if I didn't. All right, so the way this system works right now, the kill chamber here, the way this works is there's water. Okay, there's water that come out of that dispenser and that dispenser. And they kind of move the guardians right here in front of you. However, I feel like they could be anywhere and it would still work. I could be wrong on that. So we kind of have to do a little bit of messing about here to see if this works. Actually, let's make some more. Let's make some more blocks. There we go. Might as well use all the shards that I have. Let's make some blocks. I have to do a little bit of messing about here to exactly figure out where the water's going and like that stuff. Because my theory here is just to maybe punch out somewhere and maybe just use one, whatchamacallit here? One dispenser with a bucket of water, not 2. That would kind of be my theory here. The other option is, can we go down? If I punch out, okay, so let's try this one first. So if all the water is going to flow to like these blocks here. So if we punch out, say that one and that one and that one, and we put in a fence gate. Now, like I said, we're kind of messing about here, seeing if this works. Okay. Oh, wait, now I'm too tall to get through there. Okay, take that out. Put a block in. Remove myself from the kill chamber. Put that in, open that up, and then we need the iron trap door. And gotta put that up, okay? And then we can turn the water on and water on. And see, that's gonna flow to there. But will items fall through there? Let's put a bunch of fence gates in there and see. Wait. I know I picked them up. However, I think that's going to be... Where are they going? Are they going down in the water? Ooh, there's so much... Wait, are there fence gates here? There were fence gates here. Okay. Yeah, there's so much crap. We need to... or so much stuff. Can't cuss. John, don't cuss. Let's move all of the... Just threw away a bunch of torches. Oh, well. Let's move a bunch of this stuff away so we can actually see if this is working or not. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Okay, now I'm too close to the pile. I got my torches back, so that's good. That's really good. Okay, why? Okay, the water is... Okay. Here, we'll just do this. If we could just do this. Let's build a little catching platform here. Okay, and then we need to go up right here because that's our way up. Up, up, up. I really need to put a ladder down here. The last system that I built, it took me some time. But here, let's do something that's not down there for sure, like chest. Do they all flow down eventually or no? Ooh. Hang on here. Take the whole stack. We may have to turn the guardians on to try this. Because, yeah, see, those items are going to sit there, and I don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to say that that idea doesn't work. It kind of works. But it doesn't work enough because the items are, of course, going to float in 1.13. So that design, that idea is no good. Okay. So let's let me build idea number 2, and I'll get back to you guys in just a second. All right. So here's idea number 2 is to move the water sources right there. And then let me see. Let's just put where's that trap door? Put the trap door in and power and power. Okay. We might be able to work with that. Let's see what the guardians do with that. Because if that's the case, we can punch out over there and put half slab in there and put half slab and send the items that way. Let's see what the guardians do with that. Let me get them spawning. And to get the guardians to spawn, I'm using my cam account. And I'm in creative mode. And I've turned off all the sounds of the cam account as well. So it's really like Minecraft might be quiet now. But let's see what the guardians are doing with that. Let me tab back to my other accounts. Okay, the guardians look to be okay with that. I mean, they're still in here. As long as they're in here and they're not able to target me too much, I'm still getting all the XP. So it seems like that might be okay. Yeah. It seems like this is fine. Seems like they are targeting me a little bit more, but as long as people pay attention to their hearts, which, oh, they hurt so bad. They hurt me so bad. As long as people pay attention to their hearts, that should be okay. And the other thing I would recommend, if somebody's going to come down here to do this, you go ahead and you fill your inventory with something else. You don't pick up anything. All right, so back up here. The guardians are so loud. This is how I turn them off, by the way. Just some gravel. Just some gravel in here. And that stops them from getting down there eventually, is how I do this. So it kind of works. But, oh, they're so loud. Let's just help them out. Help them out. Help them. Oh, God. But yeah, if you fill your inventory with other items, then you don't have to worry about picking up the stuff. It's probably going to be... Oh, there's another one flopping around up here. That's okay. If we have one fall on us, no big deal. If you have your inventory full of other stuff, it would probably help you out a lot. So the items are naturally going to flow to those corners. But if we punch out that one there and that one there, boom, the items flow. The items are flowing. Oh, hey, there's our guardian. So there's the issue. If you have guardians, since they're only a one-wide mob, they will go in there. However, I just happen to randomly have some half slabs on me. So what we do is we put a half slab there, and oh, fish is in my way, and a half slab there. And if we punch out a bunch of these, they're still gonna go. They're still gonna flow there. Yeah, buddy. So occasionally items may get caught there if they're floating, quote unquote, in the water stream. They may get stuck. But like, even if you throw them here and they get caught there, but I think eventually it'll maybe not. I mean, it may not be 100%, but I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. All right, so now we need to go on the backside, turn our water off here, and get into the kill chamber. Let that water despawn. Okay, and so yeah, we moved our dispensers from basically right here on the side to in the floor. So there's their high spot in the water. They may target the player just a little tiny bit more, but you're taking damage anyway, so what's it matter? That's my opinion. So if we punch this out here, I don't have a shovel on me. I know I'm using a pick on gravel. If we punch that out right there, and then just make it collect in the basement, that should work, right? It should work. Okay, so okay, there's that one. That's fine and dandy. And then there's that one. That is also fine and dandy. Let's take this tower out. This does not need to be here. So the theory, like I explained before, was to move all these items just using water. And so far, it looks like we might be able to... Oh, I lost my helmet. Uh-oh. The Guardians are hard on armor, by the way. Which, you know, I don't have a good set of armor since I died. About a week ago now? And in Minecraft, I just haven't rebuilt a set of armor. So, alright. So... We kind of need the water on to make this work, don't we? So we can see where the waters are going. I mean, obviously, I know the water's going to flow down here, and I want it to eventually flow into here. So first things first, I guess we could come in here and do this. Extend this out to make that a chute. Okay, and then we need it to come down, so it would be like right here, and here, and here. Extend this down. Okay, I'm liking this. It may not be the prettiest thing when I get done, but you know, that's okay. As long as it's functional, guys. Functional and doesn't cause a bunch of lag, because that was the problem with the first one that I had, is it kind of promoted lag a little bit. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. We can punch this out and punch that out realistically. Probably, maybe not. Okay, so we bring this one down as well. Bring that down to there, and then take this up to there. And bring this down. And then punch that torch, put that there. We out of blocks again. Ugh. We can't make that block without a crafting table either, can we? That's okay. Let's see. We need to punch that out. And then, really, I think we need to turn the water on just to see how it behaves. Oh. First things first, though, what we should do is punch this out. Punch that out. We have packed ice on us and half slabs. So we go ahead and put a piece of packed ice down there. Half slab there. Keeping the water going that way. Like I said, this was all from take one. This part worked fine. So it's still here from take one. But, you know, it's all good. Like I said, I don't have a shovel on me. So I'm going to use a pick on dirt. I know, Minecraft noob here. But it's a thing. So we punch those all out, and we'll put ice here. Ice there, ice there. We're probably going to need some water source blocks here as well, which is fine. I have regular ice on me to make that as well. But yeah, the rest of this kind of works from part one, so I'm not too worried about that necessarily. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add... You know what? We just turn on the water and see what happens. Let's just turn on the water and see what happens. Say, do I have anything I can build up with to get back up there? Oh, no. Really need a ladder. I know I need to quit saying I need a ladder, and I just need to build a darn ladder, but hopefully I won't have to go down here too many more times, you see. On. Oh, I just broke all my redstone, didn't I? Yup. That's okay. Let's make some more of that block real quick before because we want more prismarine. Fill that in, and then I gotta fix the redstone that I just broke. Prismarine there and there. And, okay, let's fix the redstone, so that goes there. And then just a little bit of redstone coming back. Connect into there. Okay, that's all we need there. So do we have 2 source blocks of water? We have 1. We don't have this one. There we go. There we go. It's testing. Looks pretty legit. Because if the items move this... Oh, that's why that was around the world here. Because that's my little access hole to get down. Okay, where's the water? The water should be... What? Why is the water not flowing in a downward direction. Hang on a second. Let me just use this account. Why is the water not flowing down? What is going on here? That water should be... Maybe I need to update the water. Maybe that's what it is. Let's try that again. Wait, what's going on here now? Because we're like all buggered up with our water. There we go. That water should totally flow. Shouldn't it? Or no? You know what? It's not going to. Okay, I'm a total noob. The item should fall through there though. Here, let's do a gold ore. The item is falling through, right? Gold ore. Okay. Okay. Duh. Total noob. Of course, water doesn't go underneath a half slab. Duh. 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 John. I should cut that out. But you know what? I'm not going to, because I'm a real person and I make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes in Minecraft. And that's just the way... Whoop, that's not where I wanted that. We're going to have to kill that water source. I don't have any... I don't have a silk touch on me either, so... There's that. Okay, so then if we put this here... Items come together, right? Can we... plunk some items there? What happens to them? They go that way. We plunk some items here. They go that way. Freaking sweet, dude. This is awesome. I think this is going to work out quite well for us. Put that there. Move the items along. And it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. So all this is a long hallway, guys, with the packed ice underneath the water. Half slabs to hold it back. The spawn block or source block of the water, of course. Goes all the way down. And then eventually it goes to a bubble column, which will be at the top of that right now. Okay, this is the bubble column, guys. I had a little bit of a sorting system here before, and I ripped it out because I wanted to. So let me finish cleaning this up. I really need a shovel sometimes. You know that? Finish cleaning this up here. I had just a little item dispensing system here to get rid of stuff. But as you can see, it involved pistons, hoppers, and all kinds of stuff that we just don't need to use. We don't need to use it. We're changing this up. I need some stairs out of here. And then the other thing I want to go ahead and get rid of is that lava source, just because I don't want to fall in it and burn. So everything's going to shoot up right here in this bubble column. This comes up from down below where we were at before. And I want it to go around. We're only saving 2 items. You see, we're only saving 2 items. So it's not that big of a deal. We're saving the shards and the crystals. That's all we're trying to sort out here. I think I'm going to have Heather from the community build a building here. I already talked to her about that, and I was like, pump the brakes because I had to change everything that was here. So for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to put up the, the water and the item filters and stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is go back 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, and then come over like there. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, but that should work. I need some hoppers. So this is the only part that's going to use redstone right here. This is it. We're going to make some item filters. Oh, why did I do that? This is the only part that uses redstone. So it's kind of amazing how little redstone we're actually going to be using here. To be perfectly honest, it's kind of amazing. So we want to do this one here. I think that'll work when you come in a little building here. We are very close to spawn in case somebody plays on the server and doesn't know where this is at. Spawn Island is right there. We are north and then east, or north and then west, excuse me, north and then west from our spawn with our iron golem farms a-chillin'. So not a big deal there. But boom, there's that. Boom goes the dynamite. I need more of the prismarine, only if I knew where to get some. Oh, wait. There's an OP guardian farm over there that makes, like, all the prismarine you could ever want. Just saying. Okay, so on top of this, we need a block with a... I'm trying to remember this here real fast. I think we just do that for right now. And then go with the comparator. My inventory is such a cluster right now. Comparator with a hopper facing into it, And then we come back 2 more, down 1, in there 1. No. It'd be right here. There 1, and then this needs to go away. Not an axe. There we go. That looks like a sorter to me. Okay, we definitely are gonna need more prismarine, but that's okay. I know where to get that. Get rid of the fish right now. In fact, isn't there a crafting table out here somewhere? Yep, floating above my head. Okay. It's not what I want. I want the prismarine. I need more. Oh, I only have 4 pieces of shards, 4 shards on me. All right, that's fine. Okay, so let's wire this up with a... I'm running out of inventory space here, guys. Running out of hotbar space for what I need here. A repeater there, a redstone torch there, and some scaffolding blocks here. And, oh, dust. This is an overflow-proof item filter or sorter, whatever you want to call it. I got the Stowe that just joined. Welcome in, Stowe. Not that he can hear me right now, but you know. This is an overflow-proof design, and it should work out quite well. 2, 3, down. Nope. Okay. Let me go get some more crystals or shards so we can make more block. Okay, got our stack of block made up from the Guardian farm there because why not? The Guardian farm is so overpowered. It is amazing, honestly. When I first went down there today to make this video, somebody had been down there and they actually left a bunch of XP because I'm assuming without having this item sorting system or item moving system in place, it was very, very laggy down there because the hoppers that were there would just fill up and then you couldn't do anything. So I'm assuming somebody left because of the lag. And I went from a level 7 to a level 30. Oh, hi cam account, just chilling. I went from a level 7 to level 30 in like no time at all down there, just because somebody like left it full of stuff for me. So I was like, hey, that was nice of you, thank you much. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, guys, we're gonna use packed ice to go here and here and here. We are going to make a little water stream, a little water shoot up on top of here, is what we're going to actually do, because we don't want to involve any, well, realistically, we don't want to involve any redstone, or as little redstone as possible would be nice. And I don't like how low that is, actually. I want to make that higher over here. I want to make that up a little bit higher. We're going to connect it right here, and we're going to get rid of that hopper as well. Which that hopper was probably full of stuff that's going to get washed into the ocean now. Oh, that's all our building stuff from before. Let's get that hopper back at least. That's worth some iron, you know what I'm saying? I don't use creative mode anymore on here, so it's like I need all the stuff I can get, you see. In our previous servers, I was very, very guilty. Because I'm OP, because it's my server, obviously. Very guilty of using creative mode like way too much. Way too much. Okay, so if we come out to here, and then we come over, and yes, I know I'm making a mess with the water right now, but that's okay, because there's no redstone on the ground. Okay, we go to here, and then we go down. So then what we need is we need our chute on top of here. And this can be changed out later if, like I said, I'm going to have Heather build a building here. I don't know why. She designed stuff like just stuff that I would never think about. And it's all like purdy and stuff. Now, I do want to be careful here. I'm going to go ahead and build my chute around before I release the redstone or the water, because I do have redstone here that it will very quickly break, of course. So we just bring this along here. And then what I'm actually going to do is go out a couple and then probably shoot it off of this ice right here into lava. That's probably what's going to happen. So for right now, actually, let's do that with a half slabber. A half slabber. Put a half slab there. All right, you get my drift here, guys. If we dispense or shoot our items directly into lava there, just to get rid of them. Because why not? Alright, get rid of that for just a second. I know I just wasted a piece of ice, but that's okay. And let's see, we're going to put ice right there, and then there's going to be a water source there, I guess, to push stuff that way. So we need block there. And let's go ahead and just box it in for fun. So if we have, let's see, what it's going to come across. No, we don't need ice there then. We don't need ice right there. That's where we want it to fall. We'll have it fall, and then water source will be right there. So now we can build this side back kind of this way. Okay. And this is going to be pretty sweet, guys. Moving all of these items with as little redstone as possible. That's really the name of the game here. It's really the name of the game here. Punch that, and then it should go that way. And that way, and then actually we should be okay with that. So let's try this out with some redstone torches here real fast. They should go shooting off the end and land in the grass down there. At least that would be the hope. Where'd they go? Did I pick them back up? No, they're stuck there. Items are going to float. Okay. So if we do that, and then we do that, does that work then? Because the items want to float. Oh, I just made a 1 source block of water there. Okay, let's get rid of that. That didn't get rid of the source block because it was a half slab, duh. Get rid of that, and then let's just see. I bet we can just shoot them. So we don't even need that. We can just shoot the items then. Because they're gonna... Whee! And then that took them, and actually they probably got caught in this, yeah, in this hopper. Because we don't have the system primed yet. But we'll get there in just a second. Oh, that just went in there too. Okay, I need to make some inventory room real fast. So what are we going to throw away for right now? We're going to throw away some flint. That's what we're going to throw away. All right. So for right now, I need an anvil. So the way these hopper... Or, let me get an anvil real quick, and then we'll explain this. All right, you guys, I'm back with my anvil. The advantage of leaving, like, project boxes around, by the way, is you find, like, all kinds of fun stuff. So iron anvils, whatever. Lava buckets. There's lava buckets in one of these. Oh, that's where I got my half slabs from earlier. Here's lava. I'm going to need lava here in a minute. So it's like... It's fantastic leaving some project boxes around. I'm just saying, I know some people get frustrated with leaving boxes around. However, it just works. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we're actually going to... We need to rename an item. So I think for this one, we're going to do dirt 69. We're going to do dirt 69. Because there will never, ever be another piece of dirt 69 in the world. At least that's the hope. That's the hope. We don't want dirt 69 to be a thing, guys. So don't do that. Okay, so that should... Did I line that up okay? Yeah, I did. Okay. That'll work. So what I envision here is a little building where you walk in and then you can like go to that, and all this will be hidden is kind of the thing. Obviously this is open, and I wouldn't mind like maybe some blue glass here or something like that eventually, but that's not up to me. That's up to Heather. I'm making her do, not making her do it. I asked her very nicely to do it. Just saying. All right, so what we're going to do here, guys, we need to prime our item filters, and it's this hopper right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our dirt 69 and we're going to put 4 of those in here, and then we're going to put our shards in this one, and then we're going to put our dirt 69, 4 of those, and then we're going to put our crystals in here. And it doesn't matter if you put 1 or if you put a 64, a stack of 64. It doesn't matter. It has to be an item that can stack more than 16. But other than that, it'll go and it'll sit at 41 is where it'll sit. So now the only thing that'll end up in this chest is the crystals, and the only thing that'll end up here is the shards when we get the system running. So the next thing we need to do is actually get the system running so we can figure out exactly where our lava needs to go. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and use the cam account to kind of cheat here, because let's just be real. I'm not going in there with my real account. I'm not going inside of this chute with my real account because I will die immediately. So we're going to punch out the gravel here, guys. Get our guardians flowing again. Because, oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm glad my sound's turned off on this account right now because, oh my goodness, you guys wouldn't be able to take it, and I know I wouldn't either. So, let's go down here and make sure that they are dying. Because that's set to... Actually, I guess this is only going to work if you have the water on. So we'll actually have to kill them. We will have to kill them. Which is okay. We will have to kill. Because if it's set this way... And actually, this will still work, by the way. So this is set so they just die. So that will still work. Just the items are going to build up, kind of. So instead of actually the items flowing, they're going to build up a little bit. But all you have to do is come in here and go boop, boop. Occasionally, you know. But most people aren't going to AFK this there. There we go. Look at all the items shooting out of here. Let's switch back to the other account and wait a second. And they should come up this bubble column here in just a second. From over there. It's pretty cool. There they are. There they are. Items are launching up. And where the extra items fall... First off, how sweet is that? Like... Where these extra items fall, that's where... Well, actually, I'm going to do it kind of proper. But, basically, that is where we're going to build. And you can see they're sorting. They're sorting items right now. Now, as you notice, there's some items that should be, like, caught. And they're not being caught. It doesn't really matter. Because this sorting system will fill up very quickly. We're only going to keep 2 chests worth of stuff anyway. You know, I don't want to keep 100 chests of each item. Only 2 of shards and 2 of crystals. So, yes, some of the items are going to go through. What I might do is on the crystal side, I might just add another item filter that plucks the items out. That would be what I might do. Because on the shards, you get so many shards that it's like... It's not worth it, kind of thing. So I might add another item filter right here to try to collect all of the crystals, but I don't think it's necessary. I really don't think it's necessary at all. So let's build our little lava chute and then we're done, guys. Like, we're done once we build our little lava chute. So let's do that exact thing. Put this down to here and let's put this down to here. So what I'm saying is this right here is where our bucket of lava is going to go. Right there. Right there, whatever. And then if we get some more shards here. Oh, our inventory is like plumb full. Let's take care of that first. Let's take care of our inventory here just a little bit. So it's just like, how much fish do we really need? Because... yeah, everybody has plenty of fish from like AFK fish farms anyway, where it's like we just don't need all of this stuff. Plus, when somebody's actually down there killing them, it'll be a little bit more of like an even flow of items, because obviously I had like a lot of items go through at one time. So there's that. So let's build this up right here. If we build this up here to kind of hit the items will hit. And fall directly into lava. And you can hear the items burning. And then just for safety's sake, I'm going to go ahead and box that in right there. And that is my item moving system done, boys and girls. It works. It's a little ugly. I think once we get a building built around this, it won't be that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little ugly right now. I'll fully admit that. All right, so we're back down here where we started, boys and girls. We need to fence this in or box this in like it was before so nobody could tell. My cam account's hanging out in the basement. Don't mind him. He's just chilling. Another thing we can do is get rid of this chest. Actually, there's no reason to have this chest anymore. Here, our original hoppers did connect here. There's no reason to have that there anymore. What I wanted to mention when I was up on the island is that absolutely, if you guys are playing on this server, which, you know, it's not a hard server to join, you can come into our TeamSpeak and hang out, and we'll get you in. Absolutely do not drop a thing in here. Don't drop anything in here with the Guardians, it will disappear. And it will disappear quite quickly. So I would highly recommend that you guys do not, and I repeat, do not drop any items in here. Do not accidentally, oh, I'm gonna, nope, getting out of there. I don't really care for the Guardians much. They kind of hurt me a little bit. Where's my cooked fish? Where's my cooked? Do I not have any cooked fish? It's all raw fish. I guess I threw away my cooked fish. Raw fish it is. Yeah, don't throw anything in there by accident, because it's not going to be good. It will despawn, or it won't despawn. It'll go up there and get in lava immediately. So I would highly recommend that you guys try not to drop anything in there, and try not to die while you're here, because same thing, your items will go away very quickly. So there's that. I think the system's gonna work out quite well, honestly. I really do. Let's go back up there real fast and we'll end it up. All right, guys, with that, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. It's kind of amazing to have this many items moving and not using any redstone to, say, dispense them or gather them or whatever. The only redstone we're using is for the actual 2 little item filters here on the island, and it's kind of amazing to me, to be honest, that we have all these items moving. And the speed, I think this is the fastest we've ever, like, moved items out of a Guardian farm. Just saying, this is fantastic. But thank you guys so much for watching another Minecraft video. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.